The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness. Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber. Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance. Iyo Sky is here to show who's really in charge. A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky!
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Iyo's dominated wherever she's competed.
Iyo Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
The WWE Universe loves these steel cage matches, Byron, but this is a structure that can change a superstar's career.
Well, not just change your career, but end it, Michael. Remember, in a steel cage match, raking the eyes of your opponent is legal. So you might not just lose a match. You might lose your ability to see. Some high stakes here.
Come on, Byron, don't be so soft. These superstars know that every match might be their last, steel cage or not, so they lay it on the line every single night.
True, every match has elements of danger, but the steel cage takes it to another level. Don't forget, no disqualifications inside the cage either.
And that's why the WWE Universe loves it. Kidding me! Return fire from Iyo. Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope! Uh-oh. She's sent from the cage down to the ring. Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her.
To the German.
Off into the pin. And there's the kick out. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game a bit, doesn't it, Corey? Well, the cage around the ring's an added stipulation. The goal remains the same for these superstars. You have to make quick work of the opposition before they have an opportunity to capitalize. Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Neck breaker! Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
starting to look concerned.
Yeah, Iyo reminding her opponent that she is not someone to take lightly. Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
She returns the favor there.
Uh-oh. Iyo moved at the right time. Fought off with an elbow.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Counter by Charlotte. Neckbreaker.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Foot to the belly. What a drop kick. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. The sprint up the cage is on.
She's moving up the cage here, and she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now.
Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Well-executed suplex. Charlotte's still in this.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, man.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
How about the sharpness of Iyo's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
Turning the tables. Placed into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
She had it scouted. Oh, the elbow connects. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And now she's trying hard to scale up the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory.
She's laid across the top of the cage now. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level. Ooh. Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, and it's trapped now and just a sharp elbow.
Her energy is fading rapidly now.
She is barely standing at this point.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
This is a more daunting task than Iyo bargained for. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
A cross body from the middle rope. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Able to evade.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
Iyo Sky floating over.
On a Koji clutch locked in.
Michael Cole, the Queen, could be moments away from submitting. This looks terrible for...
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
She's going for it. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
This battle rages on.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stomp right to the hand.
Devastating elbow.
Into the cover. And she fights it off.
So close. That could have been it. And it's a long way down from there.
Countering the Queen. Flapjack.
Come on, ref, open the door already.
Here she goes up the side of the cage.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Now she's scaling the cage wall, and she is making climbing the steel cage look easy.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
Ooh!
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. Oh no, she is sent plummeting to the canvas.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight if she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
She's working her way up to the top of the cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
She's reached the top of the cage here, guys. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She could be nearing the end here.
She made the long climb up. Now it's time for the descent straight to victory.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
The opportunity was met, and the opportunity prevailed.